Hey there viewers, welcome back to System Test 7. So as you can see, I've mounted the fire alarm panel from last time on the display board, so it's getting quite large at this point. I've kept the two systems connected, but they're not interlinked, so this panel down here will set off this panel, but not vice versa. And that's just because this panel will latch and I cannot reset it easily. And I'll show you the reason for that soon. This will be a bit of a different system test. You might be able to see on top there an antenna. So I'll get my keys now. Open up the cabinet. You can see I have installed a GSM module. Now the cool thing about this GSM module is it is two-way, so it can accept alarm outputs from this panel and send it to a phone, or I can text it and get it to activate relays. So currently I have the alarm output to my phone configured for fire, defect, and AC loss. And the relays are controlling evacuation, and the other one is used to control the tone of the voice evac. So yeah, today I'll be doing a remote test. I'll put the camera in a good place, and I might cover that exit sign quickly since it's kind of overexposed to the camera. And something else to mention is I have a GSM based voice evacuation. So what I have is I have a GSM shield through Arduino that automatically answers calls, and then it just amplifies through this loudspeaker up here. It's got an amplifier circuit in it too. So that's how I'll be doing the voice evacuation, or just the warning that there'll be a test. So we'll close this cabinet up, and I'll get the camera positioned. Okay, as you can see, I've just shoved my pillowcase over the exit sign. So I'll be using this phone here to activate the alarm. So it has GSM, which is the GSM module in there, and then voice, which is the Arduino voice control module. Okay, so something to mention about this is technically I can control this anywhere in the world, and there is a microphone on the Arduino. It's inside that red cabinet, but I should still be able to have two-way communication technically, but that's not really what it's used for. So anyway, enough mumbling. I'm going to go set it off from outside.
Can I have your attention, please? The following fire alarm is only a test. Please disregard all audio and visual signals. I repeat, the following fire alarm test is only a test. Please disregard all audio and visual signals. Thank you.
Warning, the fire alarm system has operated. Stand by for further instructions. Warning, the fire alarm system has operated. Stand by for further instructions. system has operated. Stand by for further instructions. Evacuate as directed.
Concludes the test of the fire alarm system. I repeat, this concludes the test of the fire alarm system. Any visual audio alarm heard from this point should be treated as a real alarm. Thank you for your cooperation.
Okay, so that concludes that part of the test. I'll just pause the video quickly and I'll show you the alerts that it sends to the phone. Okay, we're back now. I'm not sure how well the phone's going to look in front of the screen, but we will start with a defect warning. Okay, so I'm going to isolate the panel from the inside and then trip the door interlock. Okay, now if you focus on this point, you'll see that if I click on this message, it says panel and then the panel number is in trouble. Oh, that's the phone, that's inconvenient, I'll be right back. Okay, sorry about that, so we'll reset this up. It's a pretty good view. And now I'll trigger the fire alarm. So close this up and pull the pull station. Oh, might want to unisolate the alarm, eh? And as you can see, we have a fire alarm evacuation.
Warning, the fire alarm system has operated.
Okay, since I've reset the panel, it's probably going to give me a trouble. Yeah. But once it's reset, we should be good for the last function, which is auxiliary relay, which is activated when you do a trial evacuation. So when this comes back to normal, okay. Yep, I know. I always forget to reset the core points. Jeez. Okay, now let's do the auxiliary relay by starting a trial evacuation.
Warning, the fire alarm system has operated.
Okay. Okay, so I've just realised that the external evacuation doesn't actually activate that relay on the inside. So that's pretty much all the functions unless you text it and put it in remote evacuation, then it will send the auxiliary relay signal. So I hope you found this of some interest. We will test a normal smoke detector to conclude the test, and that will be it for system test 7. Okay, so shut the panel, make sure it's unisolated, yep, all good. And now, we'll get might use the magnet today because I'm starting to get low on this stuff. Should really ease up on it. So we're going to activate the bottom system, and I will demonstrate how it will activate the top system. And actually that will send an auxiliary relay alarm. So do it all at once. Okay, so we'll grab the magnet, which is the smoke detector down here. So for alarm verification. Okay, now you should see a text come through. There you go. So if you silence this system here, it silences both the panels because it's not a latching zone. It's that fire F1 up there. It's only momentary. It's made for a sprinkler output, but I'm just using it to link the panels. Well, link one way. So I hope that was interesting, and if you haven't subscribed yet, do that, because there's going to be heaps more interesting stuff that I'm going to work on. So yeah, thanks for watching.